This is a required assignment because we want to know what you remember about space, and you are completing the Google form that's linked below to identify your prior knowledge about space. You are only being graded on completion, on whether or not you turn this in. So your learning target today is I can identify and write my prior knowledge about space. I can identify space vocabulary and apply it in my speaking and writing. I can write questions I have about space using complete sentences. So here's what you must do. Click on this link to fill out the Google form about what you remember about space. List any questions you are still wondering about from the space unit on the Google form. So we have all talked about space, but we just want to know what you remember. We want to know any questions that you might still be having. So when you click on this Google form, the last thing that we ask is, what are some questions that you might have? And Mrs. Shaw put in some really great question frames for you that might help you. How does blank? What is blank? Why does blank? Where is or where are blank? So here's an example of a question that you could write. How many different constellations are in space? So here are just some other things that you might want to think about while you're thinking about stars in the sky, constellations, star, moon, visible, satellite, weather, just some things to think about for space. When you click on this link, here is the Google form and here's what it looks like. We do record your email address. So right now you can see my email address is on there, but that won't be what you do when you are logged into your account. And I ask you first, or we ask you first, who your teacher is. And all of your teachers will get this form sent to them. And then we just ask you what you remember learning about the moon, the stars, the sun, gravity, Earth's rotation, moon phases, constellations, and what other questions you still might have. If you don't really remember learning a lot, that's okay. Just type in what you remember.